Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to create collections in your Shopify store. I'm in the process of building up my online store, so I figured I'd take you along with me and show you some of the things. So what we're going to do is we're going to create our collections. Now you're going to go to your homepage. You're going to see on the left side panel that there is a list of things. You're going to go to products. Once you click on products, these subcategories should appear. You're going to go to the first option where it says collection. Your collection page is going to look empty. Mine, I already have some collections, so that's why it looks the way that it does. But we're going to focus on going up to the right-hand corner and click Create Collection. Once we do that, this little page is going to populate. This is where you're going to enter in all of your information. So your title of your collection, I'm just going to make it floral. And then you also want to add a description. You want to add a description because it will appear on your main page, and I'll show you that in a minute once we're done this. And it's going to give you just an overview of what this collection is about, and also it's good for search engine listing. So I'm just going to add in my little description. And then you're going to see where it says collection type. Now you can add products manually to this collection one by one. And then you can also do automated. Personally, I prefer to do automated because I go in and I tag my products. So once you click on automated, this is honestly the fastest way to do it, in my opinion. And I will show you the other steps on how you can do this to make it easier for yourself. So now you have conditions. You can do products must match all conditions or any condition. So all conditions is they have to match every single condition that you enter. Otherwise, they won't be put in the collection, or they can match any of the variations that you're creating. So I have already tagged my products, and I'll show that in another video. So I'm just going to go to product tag. You can also use product title, type, category, vendor, price, compare it, price, weight, inventory, stock, variance, title. Now, it depends on what you think is easy. If you know what your product title is, maybe that's just easiest for you. But for me, it's always tags, because sometimes things are in the same variation or titled similarly, and I don't want it to pick it up. So for example, if I have a floral collection, but I have other things that are tagged notebook so that it's easier to use in when people are searching. All of those notebooks are going to go in there. So I don't want that. So I prefer to do tags, and you can do is equal to. And then for me, because I already have products tagged and different tags in here, I have a list of stuff. You might not, but you could either just type one in, or you can go from a list if you're doing print on demand. And so I already have my stuff tagged as floral. And then you'll also see down here is your search engine listing. Now this is where it's going to be your collection title. This is how somebody's going to see it on Google. And then it will tell them what the brief overview of the collection is. And then your publishing is just saying all of the channels that you're selling on. You can add an image if you prefer. If not, it'll usually pick the first product in your list. I'll show you that in a second after I save this. For some reason, it doesn't populate until after you save. And then your theme template is default collection. So once I save that, you're going to see that I now have the two products that I am offering in a product list. Now you can sort this by clicking on the down arrow, and then you have the options however you want to sort it. Manually, it will let you move these products however you prefer to have them. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, there it goes. And so you could do that. I usually just do bestseller or, whatever I see fit. So this product right here, because it is number one, once you see that collection, if you have it in a folder, that's going to be your image that is right here. So our product is already saved. Now we can go to our viewing online store, and you can see that we have our title of our collection, our little description that we had, and our little products that we have. Now, for me personally, I usually don't enter in a little description. I know that I should, but I don't want it to be seen on my page, which I'm sure you can go and edit that out in the customization process, which again, I can show all of these things at a later time, because, I think they're helpful, especially if you don't know how to use Shopify. It is a little overwhelming to use sometimes. So that is how you create collections in your Shopify store. If you found this video to be helpful, please check out my other videos. You might find those to be helpful too. Thanks. Bye.